Hello everybody, so we are coming back to classic Sudoku and we're going to continue where I left off. So going to be playing puzzle 3, just called Cracking the Cryptic. It's a level, or 2-star level, so it shouldn't be too hard. So just going to go through this and talk about what I do as we go. So starting off, I like to go in order 1 through 9. I can get some notes there. It does look like that's it for the two, or the ones, twos. I can get that and this. Otherwise, oh no, I definitely get a 2 there. But I think that's about it. So threes, I get a 3 for sure there, and that solves this 3. I think that's about it. Fours, I only get this note, and yeah, wow, that's not too much. What about fives? Fives gives me this. And that's also it. Okay. 6, I definitely get a 6 there, so that's good. Which means I know 6 is in one of those boxes. And this means this 6 has to be there. And this gives me a couple more notes. Right there. Okay, 7s go there. And this is definitely a 7. And I get a little note there. 7 there. I think that's it. I don't see any 8s, so for 9, we definitely get a 9 here, which solves the 6, and this means the only thing missing is a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's helpful to know. It has to be a 7 or 8. And I think I've lost where I was going with this. Oh yes, this means a 9 has to be in one of those boxes. Actually, no. So a 9 has to be in this row, which means 9 can only be in this box. Oh, yeah, there we go. So we got the 9. Let's see. Oh, I definitely get a 9 from here as well. Oh, 9. And that gives me a couple more notes, so that's always helpful. Oh, I definitely get a good one. 1 can only be there in this column. And it also looks like 1 can only be in one of these 3 boxes, so that leaves the middle open because 1 has to be in one of these rows, so nothing in the middle. So that gives me the 1 in this box, which also gives me the next number, which is 8, so that helps. So that means that actually means 8 is solved, and so is 7. And that gives me a couple notes here, but I was going to finish this row. So we are just missing 8. Okay, that's even better. We get 8. Oh, there we go. 8 is solved. Let's see. Oh, I missed this. 1 is solved in that one. And that's about it for now. Okay, we'll come back to this. 2s, nothing new. Yeah, not really. I know 2 is definitely in this row, but that doesn't tell me too much yet. 3, I now know is in this column, which means we actually solve the 3 and then the 9. So that's huge. This solves the 9 and 8 pair, which means 8 has to be in this column, which means 8 can only be in that box, and that solves the entire column actually, so that was pretty nifty. We know 8 can only be in one of those 2 boxes. What else can we get from this? Oh, I just realized I solved all the 9, so that's good. Oh, we know 1 can be in one of those boxes. 1 has to be in one of those. That's about it so far, it looks like. What about the 2s? Anything there? I don't see. No, not really. Okay. 3, oh yeah, 3 has to be there. And that's about it for 3s, okay. Nothing for 4s. 5s is nothing new. What about 6s? Oh, I do get a new lead for 7s, so I can make it in that column, which eliminates 7 and gives me this 7 there, so that's good. I think that's mainly all the 7s, so that's good progress. I think I just checked 8s, but I'm checking it again. I don't see anything. And we solved all the 9s. Okay, so now I'm going to have to see. So I only can have 3 more numbers in this entire row. So what am I missing? I'm missing 1, obviously. I'm missing 2 as well. So that actually tells me that 2 has to be in this box specifically. So 2, 3, 4. So I'm also missing a 5. So this box can only be a 1 or a 5 specifically. That's about it though. So this means this is also 1, 2, 5. Okay, so 5 can only be in this column. So that actually eliminates 2, because 2 can only, yeah. So that means 2 has to be here, because 5 pushed this out. So 1 and 5 is going to be the combo, and that gives us the 2. And that actually gives us the next lead, so this 2 makes it so we can have this column secured. And that actually pushes out another pair. So now 3 is kicked out, and that means I definitely have a 3 right there. And that means I get the 3 there, and I solve the 3 and the 1. So I can delete that. Let's see. And we just solved this one as well. So we're getting good progress from that one thing. Looks like I solved all the 3s, so that's good. What about the 2s? Well, now I know 2s can be in there. What about 4s? 4s can be in one of these 2 boxes. They can also be in there. It's not giving me too much though. Let's see, I can only have 2 more numbers in this entire column, so missing a 4 and a 8. So I'll just keep that in mind, if that helps for later. Otherwise, let's see, 4, I'm good, 5s, nothing new. What about the 6s? No, nothing really new here. Oh wait, I just completely missed this. So this 8 kills this row and this 8 kills this column, so this makes 8 the only possible candidate, which means this has to be a 4, and that gives us the next pair of 4s right there, and that gives me the 4 there, which then eliminates this 4 candidate. Of course, this gives me the 4s there. Oh, I just got 2 of 4 pairs, so that means I can either have a 6 or a, let's see, I think it's a 5. Yes, it's a 5. So these have to be 5s. But 5 cannot, wait, no, I read that wrong. So in this box, it can only be a 6 and an 8. But the 8 already is there, so that actually kills that possibility. I get the 6, this solves the 6 there, solves the 6 there. I think I solved something else, I just missed it. Well, I get this number, so that's going to be 5. Terrific. So that actually solves the 5 right here. And that pushes 8 out of here, so that's a 2-5 pair, so that makes this 8. That makes this 8, 4, 2, 2, 7, 7, 5. I feel like I'm some sort of telegrammer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we were just missing the 8 there. Terrific. That's all the 8s. I had something else here. I just had a thought, but I missed it. Oh, yeah, the 4 is solved here, of course. And that solves the... Wait, I just want to check. Yeah, this is the 1, and then that's the 5, which also solves this 5 in 1 pair. And where are we so far? Okay, this solves the 5, 4, 4 and 2, and then the 5 and 2. And that's it. So that took us a little longer, but I appreciate the challenge. So Thank you again for watching, and until next time, we will continue the series and puzzle number 4. And this will be 3 stars, so it might be a little harder.